Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be going over the episode titles, episodes 1 through 10 of Big City Greens Season 3. So yes, we're finally at the final video for the introduction to Big City Greens Season 3. So yeah, we're finally here after this, and when I do episodes 11 and 12 for Ultraviolet and Black Scorpion, and also possibly do a movie review on Sunday, right? Am I still doing that? Yeah. I think I was doing like Doctor Strange 2, I believe. The following week is when I'm gonna get back into Big City Greens Season 3, and hopefully I'll be able to catch up, but I'm gonna say it straight away. Spoilers if you don't want to know the episode title or the description, the synopsis, and stuff like that. So you've been warned, basically. But if you've been on my channel long enough, you would know the drill. Okay, so without any further ado, let's get started. Okay, so for Big City Greens Season 3, Episode 1, it's called Squashed. The Greens prepare for their Halloween party, and Tilly feels bad for Bill, who's disappointed by the poor yield of his small pumpkin patch. When they visit Big Tech to make a produce delivery, Tilly secretly borrows, in quotes, okay, she steals it, Gwendolyn Zapp's alien chemical compound to make Bill's pumpkins grow bigger. At first it works, making the pumpkins larger, but it also mutates them into body-snatching alien monsters. Okay, so yeah, basically this is like a Halloween special, but I'm pretty sure it's canon also, unlike with Amphibia with their Halloween special episode. The Shut-In, I think it was called. That's like not canon due to the spoilers for the end of the episode with Polly, like she like mutates and stuff like that. So that's why it's technically not real. But they could have gone to like Maddie to reverse it, so it could have been canon. So I don't know. So yeah, this is technically canon, but it kind of gave away what's gonna happen, but except for like what's gonna happen after the pumpkins mutate and stuff like that. Who's gonna like save the day, and who's at the Halloween party, like, you know what I mean? Because correct me if I'm wrong, Nancy wasn't in the Blood Moon episode, right? Because that was the first Halloween episode for Big City Greens. Yeah, for season 1. Yeah, Nancy wasn't part of that, I believe. Yeah, it was Remy, Cricket, Tilly, Gloria, Alice, Bill, Vasquez. It was those 7, correct? Am I missing anybody? And the animals and stuff like that. So I'm wondering if Nancy's gonna be part of it. I mean, she is officially part of the family now, so I would be surprised if she didn't come. So yeah, so this basically kind of gives it away, and we can see Gwendolyn Zapp again. Okay, pretty cool. Okay, so episode 2, Boss Life. Gloria tries to maintain her cafe's perfect rating by leaving Cricket in charge while she is away. Okay, propaganda. Okay, propaganda. Papa. Okay, that's the second half. Bill forces his family to embrace a live, laugh, and love philosophy. Ooh, forcing things is not good. Okay. And again, I'll go back to all the episodes so I can kind of in-depth like talk about it, of what I think is going to happen, basically. No spoilers. Episode 3, Little Buddy. Cricket mentors a wild child, and Tilly develops a cult following. Okay. Zen Garden. Nancy tries to prove herself on the farm Bill struggles to. Oh, okay. Struggles to relax at a fancy spa with grandma. Okay, like when I was talking about in the trailer, I was like, oh, Nancy's wearing like a farmer's outfit and gloves, and we see Bill and Alice like as like a spa or something. Okay, it's this episode, but I'll talk about it when I get back to it. Episode 4, No Service. Cricket is halted at a convenience store due to their no shoes, no service policy. Okay, taken. When Remy throws Vasquez a surprise party, Bill's secret keeping is put to the test. But why is it called taken? Huh. That's a bit confusing. So Remy's gonna throw Vasquez a party. Okay, pretty cool. I wonder if it's gonna be like his birthday or something. Bill's secret keeping's put to the test, but why is it called taken? Unless Bill's gonna take Vasquez, but I don't think Vasquez is gonna allow that to happen. Like, you know, he's a human war machine. Like, you can't do it. Anyway, episode 5, Green Greens. Tilly and Bill set off on an epic journey to recycle a fluorescent light bulb at an e-waste center. Oh, that's what the... Okay. Truce bomb. Tilly tries to solve a long-standing feud between Grandma and Mr. Gregorian. Ooh, okay, so we're kind of getting back to this. I have a... Again, when we actually get to the episode, when I do my review, I'll kind of talk about something where I was like, why wasn't this addressed, like, earlier after the introduction to this feud? But again, I'm not going to talk about it now. I'll do it when I get to episode 5. Okay, episode 6, Trivia Night. Cricket wants to prove to his family that he isn't dumb during trivia night at the cafe. Oh, okay, you know, our main character wanted to prove himself. Pretty cool. Big Trouble. Tilly gets punished for the first time and decides to break bad. Okay, I might have a little problem with this. Because Tilly has gone into mischief and caused trouble before, and this is her first time being punished. I just have a little issue with that. But again, I'll get more into depth when I talk about episode 6. So, like, you know, I'm not gonna talk about it now. Episode 7, Dependable. Bill tries too hard to impress a neighbor. Tilly investigates a sock conspiracy. Okay, Andromeda, come on. The Delivernator. Cricket races against a robot to save his delivery job, while Grandma fights an ant infestation. Okay, so that's I wonder if that B plot with Grandma's gonna be kind of like a sort of a sequel to the raccoon episode. Remember where Cricket and Bill accidentally let a raccoon, and it soon became a whole pack of raccoons in the house. Everyone was trying to figure out like their own way to get rid of raccoons. Grandma wanted to use her sword. Tilly wanted to become a raccoon to try to talk them into leaving and learn their ways. And Cricket wanted to lasso them, and Bill wanted to do the practical way of using like a cage and stuff. So I wonder if it's gonna be the same thing here. Grandma fights an ant infestation, but is it just her, or are there other characters? Gloria lives in the house, so... Well, I guess maybe Gloria is going to be with Cricket, because I'm assuming the robot delivery job is at the cafe, right? I would think so. Unless Cricket just got, like, another job somewhere? But why would he do that? Who knows? Who knows? Episode 8, Listen Up. Cricket loses his hearing and keeps it a secret from Bill. Oh. Okay, so is this going to be like a joke thing, or is this going to be like an actual thing where something happens with Cricket, he loses his hearing and it's permanent, and he's too embarrassed to tell his dad, like, and he's too like afraid to ask for help or something? So I'm kind of wondering what they're going to do with that, because it is a serious thing where people lose their sight and their hearing and stuff. It's a pretty rare case, but, you know, that's why just maybe that's where Tilly learning sign language... it's going to come into play. Maybe Cricket will learn it too, maybe. Huh. I wonder. But again, it's a Disney show. They might just do it as a joke where Cricket went to something loud and Bill told him not to, and that's how he lost his hearing. Oh my goodness! But you probably get his hearing back at the end of the episode or something. Who knows? But it would be pretty cool if, oh, not cool, but it would be pretty interesting that Cricket will lose his hearing. It's probably permanent or mostly permanent. And Cricket and Tilly would have to, and also that'll be a great older sister, little brother moment of Tilly teaching Cricket sign language. Cricket's probably reluctant at first because he just wants everything to go back to normal. Tilly's like, can't go back to normal. This is just the way things are now. I think that'd be a great moment between the two and Cricket coming to the understanding. But it's Disney. I don't think they're gonna go that route. But you never know. You never know. Big picture. The Greens go to a hipster drive-in movie where Gloria proves her life is fun by taking the perfect snapogram photo. Okay, Instagram snapogram. Okay, cool. Gloria. Episode 9. Rembo. Words. I'm so sorry. Remy is determined to be a martial artist. Remy's determined to be a martial arts warrior after freezing in the face of danger. Okay, what kind of danger was it? Dirt jar. Cricket's missing dirt jar prompts the story of when the Greens left their country farm. Ooh, that'd be pretty cool because we've seen the origins of them first arriving at Big City. Again, spoilers for the episode of season 1 where they lost their car and it was taken to the junkyard and stuff like that. It was their very, very first time in the big city. So this will be their final time at the country, and that's kind of what I wanted in season 3. That's what I said in Big City Green season 3. Like Cricket's kind of origin story, him in the country, kind of like a big episode for that. We might actually get it, but this could just be like a flashback, just a small one. So Episode 10. This is the mid-season finale, and it's a double episode. The Move. The Green. Okay, so spoilers. I already did a little one at the beginning, but I'll do a major one. The Greens struggle with some big changes. The Move. Again, I'll go back to this episode when I'm through with the other ones. Okay, I already went in depth about this, but I guess I would say that I don't like Tilly stealing, but Gwendolyn Zapp is pretty cool. She's really crazy, but remember the last time we saw her, she was alive and crazy. Now I was gonna say but she's crazy. So, and also we probably will get some cool horror stuff with the pumpkins things, and I'm wondering who's at the party. Like, is Kiki gonna be at the party? Is Gabriella gonna be at the party? Like who's going to be there? Is Community Sue going to be at the party? Is the Halloween party going to be at a community center? It's going to be at their house. Because last time, they were having a party. We were going to go trick-or-treating. But they were mainly at the house. So, I wonder if it's going to be there. Okay, boss life. So, Gloria tries to maintain her cafe's perfect rating and Cricket's in charge. Okay, so I guess that'd be pretty funny. So Gloria is trying to keep a perfect rating, but you're never gonna do that. Someone's gonna complain about something, and if you overwork too hard, something's gonna happen to your pastries. So, I'm assuming at the end of the episode, Gloria's gonna accept. Oh, kind of like a parallel to Remy in a season 2 episode. What was it called? It was when Cricket and Remy started thinking about their future. I forgot. But Remy kind of realized that having third chair, because there was like a violin contest, like a recital, getting third chair wasn't the end of the world. So I think that's going to be parallel with Gloria here, saying that, hey, it's okay not to have the perfect cafe. It's fine. So Cricket's going to charge, obviously, hijinks is going to happen. But Cricket was doing a pretty good job working at the cafe, so would he mess it up too bad? Am I just assuming Cricket's just gonna mess everything up because he's just a mischievous child? He has worked at Big Coffee before. And he knows how to make coffee. Like, he knows how to make it well, so maybe I should have more confidence in him. I'm still suspicious, but maybe I should give him a little bit more credit. Anyway, propaganda. I think I'm gonna like the A plot better than the B plot. Bill forces his family to do live, laugh, and love philosophy. Yeah, I'm getting cult vibes from this. It's not a good feeling. Ugh. I like the pun, but Episode 3. Remember from the trailer, I said, okay, why is Cricket with this little kid? Like, so Cricket's mentoring. Huh. That's it? Okay. Like, what'd be funny? This child, it was like in Cricket's situation, because throughout season 1, season 2, it was Cricket kind of coming to terms with living in big city, and he's not in the country anymore. Like, he's not on his turf, and him just being constantly reminded, it's like, yeah, you're no longer the country, but you're still you, and like, you're bringing from your roots from the country, putting them in the city, and you're creating more roots, and you're creating more friends, and you're expanding your family and stuff like that. And you basically, Cricket knows, like, I don't say the ins and outs, but he knows the community center. Remember from season 1, he didn't even know about the community center. He was like, oh, what's this? Now he knows about it. And now he has a best friend, he has a girlfriend now, and he has an older sister in Gloria, and Bill and Nancy never thought of kind of, quote-unquote, adopting another child in Gloria. Like, they never really thought this stuff was going to happen. Now Cricket's mentoring. And, I'm actually kind of glad, because, again, he's a little kid, so through 2 seasons, he's been adjusting, basically. And now season 3, I wouldn't say he's, like, 100% fully adjusted, but, like, about 90%. So now he thinks, maybe I can put my wisdom, or sort of wisdom, into this child. And wild child, okay, that's why he was kind of attacking him with glitter. He's just wild. Okay, I thought they were going to have a fight. Tilly develops a cult following. Huh. I'm definitely going to enjoy the A plot more with this, but maybe Tilly might do some funny stuff, maybe. Who knows? Zen Garden. Nancy tries to prove herself on the farm, and Bill struggles to relax at a fancy spot with Grandma. Okay, so that stuff with Nancy, you're wearing the overalls, and Bill with Grandma wearing the towels. They were at like a spa or something like that. Okay, this can be part of the same episode. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be a fan of both halves of this second half of the episode, the A plot and B plot. Yeah, so that's been pretty cool. Nancy proving herself, becoming more responsible, and Nancy's proving herself, not they're forcing it on her and stuff like that. How Bill was constantly, oh, Nancy, you should help me in the kitchen. Nancy was kind of like, I'm not sure, you're really particular in the kitchen. I don't want to get in your way so you can yell at me and stuff. No, Nancy wants to prove herself. I love it, thank you. And Bill struggles to relax, but that's Bill's character. I totally expect that. It's probably going to be really funny. Okay, no service. Cricket is not getting any service due to the no shoes, no service policy. But Cricket's whole thing is about not wearing shoes, but I also find it kind of weird that he isn't wearing shoes. So maybe I'm kind of hoping, is it weird for me to hope that Cricket will wear shoes at the end of the episode, saying that, some places are just those places where there's rules, and sometimes you have to abide to the rules. Like, you can't always do what you want, but Cricket's the main character, so anyway. I'm not sure I'm gonna like that too much. Taken. I'm just a little bit confused. Like, Remy's throwing baskets is a surprise party, okay, and Bill's secret keeping is put to the test, but it says taken. What? When I first saw the taken, I was like, okay, this is gonna be the Order of the Fang, but Bill's secret keeping. Does Bill know about the Order of the Fang? No. Because why would he brought up before? But, oh, by the way, I know about the Order of the Fang. Like, I mean, I guess I'll just have to review the episode and find out. So, I don't know. Hopefully the second half will be better than the first half, but who knows? Episode 4 might be my least favorite of all 10, but who knows? Greens, Tilly and Bill go on an epic journey to recycle a fluorescent light bulb at an e-waste center. That's what all the fire and them on the bridge and going to the subway and stuff like that. So, okay, they're trying to be green. They're trying to recycle the light bulb in the right way because a fluorescent light bulb is really toxic. You can't let go in the water and stuff like that. So, okay, them trying to do the right thing. Tilly and Bill. Well, why is it just Tilly and Bill? Like, they're trying to recycle a light bulb. I'm assuming it's at their house. I mean, Nancy doesn't live there, but she visits there constantly. So how come Nancy isn't there? Gloria, Alice, and Cricket? Oh, you know something? I understand why Alice wouldn't be with Tilly and Bill. Is remember we saw her recycling wearing cardboard. That could just be part of another episode, but it makes sense why it would be part of Green Greens. So okay, Grandma's recycling on her own, so that's why she's not joining Cricket and not Cricket, Tilly and Bill. So what about the others? That's my question. Because wouldn't they be at the house? I mean, I guess I'll excuse maybe Nancy, but again, maybe Gloria's at the cafe. Also. Okay, so Truce Bomb. Tilly tries to solve a long-standing feud between Grandma and Mr. Gregorian. One, I am happy that we are addressing this again, but two, why haven't we addressed this further? Like, right? Like, we see Mr. Gregorian in the background of him, of him, yelling and stuff like that, but we had the episode of the Forbidden Feline, where we were introduced to the feud, and throughout the rest of season 1 and all of season 2, nothing. And this is a long-standing feud. Doesn't make any sense. Like, I don't want you to do, I wouldn't want, every episode to be, a major thing with the feud. No, that's not what I want, because it'll get boring. But I would say, every other episode, not segment, but every other episode, just have Grandma and Mr. Gordon, in the background, saying that they're still having the feud. You know what I mean? We got none of it in season 2. Yes, we got Mr. Gregorian yelling, but it wasn't to Grandma. So, I don't know. Maybe I'm being too harsh. Okay, so Trivia Night. I like this. Cricket wants to prove to his family that he isn't dumb during Trivia Night at the cafe. So cool. We get to go back to the cafe. That's awesome. It's not just for, just drinking coffee and just as a workplace. It's a place for friends and family to play Trivia Night. I love it. And hopefully Cricket, proves to his family that he isn't as dumb as they think he is. Hopefully that'll be the case. Big Trouble. Trivia Night and Big Trouble. I think I'm gonna like Trivia Night better than Big Trouble, just because Tilly gets punished for the first time. Tilly has done. I'm not trying to say that she's evil or anything or a bad kid. That's not what I'm trying to say. But Tilly's done so much. Maybe not as much as Cricket, but she has done bad stuff. And this is her first time being punished. It feels like they're doing this episode because people were saying that, oh, Tilly never gets caught. Just like Cricket's been getting caught because Cricket is the bad kid and Tilly's the perfect angel and stuff like that. So we gotta do an episode where she does get in trouble. But no, that's not how you do it. You let her get trouble and face the consequences when the episode happens. When she dislocated Cricket's arm, when she tried to burn her father's tools with Nancy, when there was another fire, when Tilly said, oh, remember that, Mama? We just came for that. And Nancy said, yeah, don't tell your dad about it. What about all the other stuff? Again, I feel that Big Trouble's going to be an obligation episode, and it's just, hopefully there'll be a lot of funny stuff, because I'm not liking Big Trouble so far. And it comes below. Are you excited for Big Trouble? I just feel it's like a obligation episode saying that, oh, Tilly has to get in trouble, so okay, here you go. So no. Tilly dislocated Cricket's arm. She should have been punished that episode. You can't make up for that, especially with an obligation episode. Okay, I need to calm down. Okay. Episode 7. Bill tries too hard to impress a neighbor. Okay. I'm wondering if that neighbor's gonna be a prominent character. Maybe. I'm getting the pun. Again, the pun. I like it. Just like propaganda. I like the pun. But this is probably another Bill episode that's just not gonna like. But Tilly investigates the Sox conspiracy. Pretty cool. I'm not seeing the obligation for Andromeda to be there, but it would be nice if she was there. like, for the conspiracy, but maybe Tilly just happens to stumble upon it, and Andromeda's like not in the neighborhood, or she's busy probably. So yeah, I wouldn't be too mad if she wasn't there, but it'd be nice, But yeah, until he investigates the sock conspiracy, I love it. The Delivernator. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna like the second half. Instead of the first half, Cricket races against a robot to save his delivery job, while Grandma fights an ant infestation. Okay, pretty cool. Yeah, kind of like Cricket wants to prove to his family that he isn't dumb during trivia night. Yeah, Cricket wants to keep his job at the cafe and help out his sister Gloria. Like he wants to help. I love it. Okay, episode 8. Listen up. Again, Cricket loses his hearing, keeps the secret from Bill. Again, is this going to be like a joke sort of thing, or is this going to be like a permanent thing? And again, Tilly could teach Cricket sign language. Like, that'd be, a great older sister, little brother bonding moment. At least I think it would be. Big picture. The Greens go to a hipster drive-in movie where Gloria proves that her life is fun by taking a perfect Snapagram photo. Okay, so Gloria, is she... Oh yeah, we're Gloria. So Gloria goes to the Greens... Oh, is this... The Greens go to a hipster drive-in movie. Is this proving that Gloria will become a Green? Okay, so if we're going to call her Gloria Sato Green, she's got to go through that family trial. Like, where Cricket pinned Grandma. Gloria's got to do it and got to pin something before sunset. Come on. Obviously, the ritual for every Green was... Wait, no, actually, it doesn't have to be 10 because Nancy, she was obviously an adult, but she did the ritual. It was before the honeymoon, I think. Yeah, but that's when Alice said, like, oh yeah, she defeated a Wolverine before the honeymoon after the wedding, basically. So yeah, Gloria can be an adult and do it, so just like Nancy did. Nancy was a young adult, but Gloria's a young adult also, so Oh, maybe we'll get actually a flashback. Gloria's gonna wrestle an alligator. Oh, and then they say, oh, this reminds me during Gloria's age when I wrestled that Wolverine, and we get like a flashback of Nancy doing it. Young Nancy, come on. I love it. Okay. Oh, that's gonna be a fun episode. Episode 9, Rembo. Remy is determined to be a martial arts warrior after freezing in the face of danger. How dangerous is it dangerous? Like a loose animal? Or is it like a robbery? Is it gonna get mugged? Are we gonna get like a version of mugged from like Hey Arnold? Where, spoilers, Arnold gets mugged and Grandma teaches him like the ways of the martial arts. He kind of takes it too far and learns that, oh, I made a mistake by kind of taking it too far. Yeah, I mean, Alice knows martial arts, so that could be a parallel. That'd be pretty fun. But also, Vasquez knows martial arts also, so maybe he'll be part of it too. Dirt Jar. Cricket's missing dirt jar prompts the story of when the Greens left their country farm. So I'm assuming the dirt jar is important. We don't know how important, but we know that it's important. And then the mid-season finale. The move. The Greens struggle with some big changes. The only thing I can assume is the Greens are moving back to the country. They're making this a double episode, so we know this is going to be important. So this is called Big City Greens. It would make sense why they would be that they would be in the city, but the Greens love the country. Alice loves the country. Yes, she's grown to love the big city in like her own way. She still has some resentment, but Tilly kind of showed her, oh no, big city isn't as bad as you think. And Alice is like, oh yeah, you're right. She still has some animosity with it, but she's grown to kind of love it. And also the Greens learned to love it, and Gloria and Remy and the Remingtons and stuff like that. Communities too. So, the move. I wouldn't be against them moving to to the country and staying there because, that's where the heart is. And living in the country was like a temporary thing. And that's where they want to go, and they'll be able to create more produce because they always kind of made a point to where we are very limited of space when growing our crops. And I know they kind of have the cafe now and the roof of the cafe to grow their stuff because that was the whole point to level up. But the country would give them more and more space to grow and expand their business. They'll also help with Gloria's Cafe. So I'm not saying that should be the main reason why they're moving, but it's another part to it. If they are moving, I do want something. I want goodbyes to like main characters or characters that kind of had like a significance. Like I don't want them to just go and did not say goodbye. I want Cricket to say goodbye to, well, not a forever goodbye. She can visit, but I want Cricket to say goodbye to Gabriella. I want to say Tilly say goodbye to Andromeda. Say goodbye to Remy. Oh, Remy! I can't believe I forgot about him. Oh my goodness, I guess they can video chat. Maybe Remy can stow away. Oh, is that why this is a double episode? We had to take Remy back to the Remingtons, or the Remingtons gonna follow Remy because Remy stowed away or something? He's hiding in one of the boxes. That's what happened. Oh, poor Remy. Oh no. But yeah, saying goodbye to Remy. Gloria, she's probably gonna still take care of the house, and with Alice, is Alice gonna go with them or is she gonna stay? She wants that land, so that's her land. She's not gonna give it up, but I think Alice can trust Gloria to take care of it, so maybe Alice would go with the Greens to the country. And I think by now Gloria knows how much the land means to Alice. She's not just gonna, oh, you just sell this since you moved back to the country. It's fine. Like, no, I think that'd be really stupid of Gloria to do that. So, yeah, I'm sure the land would be in the house would be safe for Gloria. It would be safe. Oh, is Nancy? Nancy lives in big city, but obviously she wants to still be close with Bill and the kids. So maybe she'll go back to the country too. But yeah, saying goodbye to Kiki. Maybe not Benny and Wheezy because they're not as prominent as Kiki, but they can join too. But I wouldn't be sad if they didn't show up. Brett, I want Brett to be there. Say goodbye to Community Sue. I definitely want to see that. Mr. Gregorian. At least maybe not Alice, but like Tilly saying goodbye. Oh yeah, and also what was his name? Anoush the cat. Tilly has to say goodbye to Anoush. Was there anyone else I'm missing? Saying goodbye to Gloria. I want Gloria to say like, oh, you guys, I kind of admitted that you two are my best friends, and you are, but you're more than that. You're like my little brother and little sister, and oh, you're like a big sister to us, Gloria. I want something like that. Come on. I know you say, oh, you're probably not gonna get it. It's not like a goodbye forever. Yeah, but still, they're moving, and it was the whole point of them moving to big city. Now they're moving back to the country. If this is what it is, yeah, I definitely want a big like goodbye. Like, come on. Yeah, and these are the episode titles and descriptions of episodes 1 through 10 of Big City Greens season 3. I would say that my favorite one would have to be. You're assuming probably the move. Actually, no, it's not. It's up there, but I would say my favorite one would be. Episode 3, Little Bunny in Zen Garden. I like the idea of Bill trying to relax with Grandma at the spa, and Nancy trying to prove herself on the farm. I love that. And also Tilly with the cult. I'm not sure about that too much, but I'm pretty sure that'll be funny. But Cricket mentoring. I love that. I would absolutely love to see that. So episode 3 would be my favorite. So In the 10 episodes, my top 5, number 1 would be, as a favorite, would be episode 3. Number 2 would be episode 8, Listen Up in Big Picture. Yeah, that would be that would be my second favorite. Yeah. And my third favorite would be episode 9, Rembo and Dirt Jar. That'd be my third favorite. I would say my fourth would be The Move. And my fifth would be... Squashed. It might flip over time, but that's what I would think for now. Like, yeah, I'm not a big fan of episode 2, not a big fan of episode 4, not a big fan of episode 5. I'm interested in the first half of episode 6, but episode 6 is kind of Episode 7 is kind of but the second half delivered in there, I'm excited for that. Yeah. Sorry, I kind of moved it a bit. I don't want to spoil with episode 7, 11, not 7. But yeah, in the comments below, what's gonna be your favorite episode? What do you think about the move? Are they moving to the country? Are they gonna stay in the big city? What goodbye? Are you gonna be tearing up a little bit, get misty-eyed at, or will you not cry at all? Who knows? But yeah, everyone, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, give me a big thumbs up, leave a comment down below. Don't forget to share the video. Don't forget to check out my community posts and my mini reviews. And I'll see you guys on Wednesday, hopefully, for Ultraviolet and Black Scorpion Season 1, Episode 11, for that review. Okay. Bye. Bye.